Good morning, everybody. Well, today's a bit of an odd one. I'm 31 k's out of Santiago. I could easily make it into town today. If I just take it nice and easy, I'll be sorted, but I just don't feel like it because it'll leave me 3 days in Santiago. Yes, it would be really nice to catch up with some of the people that are arriving today, but yeah, then what do? I am not a party person. And I don't fancy hanging out in a bar for hours. So, I'm on the road again. I checked out of my little place punctually at 8:30 as requested. And yeah, we will see what the day brings. Very tempted to stop around 10-15 k's out of Santiago. And now I need to look. There's my first arrow of the day. My little friend guiding me onwards. Okay, that's a crazy character here to me. It's jogging into Santiago. I'm not kidding. It's jogging. So everybody, little self-advertisement here. Suffering from a heat wave, just can't stand that hot weather any longer, longing for a cool, misty morning. Just call me, I will come, and I will provide. I've had a lot of cool, misty starts. Beautiful for walking, but I do kind of miss the views. Hello, buddy. So you're just keeping guard, okay. Bloody hell, I'm glad your mate's not out there. When you heard me say bloody hell, that was a Rottweiler, that was a full-grown dog. Now, I've played with a Rottweiler when I was in Canada, and geez, that dog was solid, 70 kilos, that's as heavy as I am. And I'll tell you, when that thing charged you, you didn't stand much chance. So I'm seriously glad that other one was tied up. And this, folks, is how the other half live. Cafe, etc, etc. Tostadas, bocadillas. Yeah, not something I'm needing at the moment. Casarico de Medin. Sorry about my pronunciation. Must look that up later, but that's a pretty new building. I suspect that's the one that was 100 and something a night. Alrighty folks, it's official. I am no longer alone on this planet. I have just seen 4, yes, that is correct, you heard me, 4 human beings. I'm 3/4 of an hour into my walk. I have just seen 3 tradies and a farmer. All in one place, I might add. They're the first signs of humans that I've come across. Actually, no, they're the first humans I've come across. Seen plenty of sign. I heard a chainsaw way in the distance, but I haven't seen a vehicle. I haven't seen or heard a farmer anywhere. They must have been around because the cows are being milked and all the rest, but wow, 45 minutes. First human contact, and I'm walking on the roads. So you would have thought I might have seen somebody else during that time. Spain gets up late. Yeah, you have the 3 extremes of plantation care. So this, yes, it's young, but it's all really nicely mowed, etc. Okay, so minimal fire risk, or minimizing the fire risk. This has been let to grow for probably 2 years, by the looks of that. I'm not a local, so I can't tell you exactly. And this, if that dries out, somebody's just got to make a spark, and she's gone, man. I mean, look at all the stuff hanging. Look how tall this brush through here is. It's taller than me. That's 2 meters, something along those lines. That's going to go up like a bomb if it gets too hot here. Oh yay. Oh well. It's for the locals. It reminds me very much of how they build in Greece. All the concrete columns, then the infill with brick. Mind you, I can't stand that roof. That's that asbestos type Super 6 cladding. Yuck. Say that I'm definitely back on the main route because I have seen more vehicles in the last minute than I did in the last hour and a half on the detour. Holy heck. It's a main road. I'm just trying to record in between vehicles. Yeah, and as you can see, the walking is, whatever. It's okay. It is all part of what it is. So many things about here remind me of New Zealand. Including logging trucks. Although normally we harvest the logs a little bit larger than that. That is the 7th or 8th logging truck I have seen in the last half an hour. Should have gone back to the main road and followed the signs in. But I thought I understood the lady at the bar saying, that's okay, you just go straight down the road here and join up. There's a lovely walking path, but then it takes me backwards at least 500 meters, probably more, out of the way before I can turn around and come back to join onto something that was only 100 meters away in the first place. I don't really fancy doing 1 to 1.5 kilometers more, so I'm walking in the drainage ditch on the side of the highway. Probably strictly forbidden, but beats the shit out of walking on the highway, right? Some crazy stuff in my time. But I just walked along there and climbed up that. Oh man. Oh. It would appear I'm near the airport. I know I'm going the right way, that's for damn sure. Woo-wee! 13.8 kilometers to go. Buenos días. Santiago. End of Santiago airport, so around 13.5, 14 k's out of town. I'm going to stop soon for the day. I've got plenty of daylight left. I could easily walk in, but I have no desire to finish this journey. I've loved this. It's going to be seriously hard to stop walking, even if it's just 15 or 20 k's. Hey, hey, what a journey. And what a beautiful day. Yep, got myself an ice cream. A nice, fresh orange. That's my second of today. Tortilla. We had a great bunch of people from all over the place. All of them speaking English. One crazy Spanish woman who just gave me a hug and would not let go. Which wouldn't have been so bad, but she had super greasy hands. Never mind. And yeah, they set off a little while ago, but we'll see. I might even just catch them. Oh, it was such a good break. I think it would be fair to say I have one very simple rule on Camino. If there's a complimentero take it. You never know what you're going to see next. And some of it is just absolutely beautiful. Bear in mind, this is the outskirts of Santiago. Look at this. So I have checked into the albergue, which is just 5 k's away from the cathedral. It's a private one. There's a public one further up. They have capacity for 1,000 people. Yes, that's right, you heard me, 1,000. The young girl at the desk from Portugal, very polite, speaking English. Checked me in, give me the bottom bunk, which is very decent of him. Yeah. Kind of like, wow. Washing is in the laundry mat. My last one before Santiago, €5. And then I got a dryer, that's another 3. Little change machine on the wall, convenient that. Instructions are in multiple languages, so it's kind of cool. This place is freaking huge. Capacity of over 1,000 beds, and that's in the private one. There's a whole bunch of info from different tourists, different pilgrims, tourists, oh my god. There's a restaurant, there's a bar, there's all sorts of stuff here. Vending machines, etc, etc, etc. A swimming pool, believe it or not. It's massive, and it's just on the outskirts of Santiago. I knew nothing about it. It's kind of cool.